Yo, what up, Street Talks? There, Kim. All right, just fresh out of doing a downtown LA workshop. Man, workshops are like so insanely fun. So this is my thought. This is in praise of photography workshops. So I like the idea that as one teaches to learn, which means even for me as a photography teacher, I see myself less of a teacher and more of a facilitator. This is a concept that I learned, is that you as an instructor, you're not really technically teaching people anything, but rather trying to facilitate their own inner genius and knowledge and ideas and stuff like that. And you go. And another big thing I learned too is that, certainly photography is a social experience. It's a social phenomenon. As street photographers, we're photographing people in society, embodied reality, and so forth. And also, I think meeting other photographers is so wonderful and great. It's really fun. Like I had all my homeboys. Got my friend June, got my friend Soren, Don, Bill, a handful of others to come to the workshop as well, and just being able to catch up, not even just talking about photography, but talking about life, talking about innovation, talking about crypto, talking about NFTs, non-fungible tokens, future of photography, and so forth. And to be able to even attend a workshop and share these turbo thoughts is great. And the reason why I actually quite like the structure of a workshop is, in today's world where everyone's so busy, right, you kind of need a good excuse to just block out a huge chunk of time to just devote on your creative pursuits. So now that I got baby Seneca, and I don't like being away from him for too long, so it seems that the best workshop experience is actually a one-dayer. So from like 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., sharing coffee, doing photography assignments, exploring and shooting new places. It's really important and great. And also, if you come to a workshop and you pay good money, it motivates you even more to push yourself out of the comfort zone, because certainly, you're there to learn, and you're also there to push yourself outside your comfort zone. So even whenever I do like my Conquer Your Fears and street photography workshops, people are a lot more bold than they would otherwise, because me, the teacher, I'm pushing them. But at the same time, having kind of like a squad or the camaraderie between the students is really great. And I'm starting to realize now that, I was thinking about the other day, I'm like, at what age did I become financially independent or just kind of retire in my mind? It was probably in 2017 when I was in Vietnam, when I had the epiphany that I'd never run out of money. 4 years ago. So I'm 33 right now. So that was when I was 29 years old. So essentially Eric Kim's been retired since he's 29, right? So, and I think actually one of my greatest skills in life is actually connecting people, like being the glue that put people together. And it's actually even something that I do in elementary school. I'd hit up my friends like Spencer, Aditya, Jonathan, and so forth, and I'd be the one just calling up all my friends, like, oh, let's go meet up and let's go hang out and stuff like that. And I think it's like the Travis Scott Astroworld song that I love. He has a quote, it's like, who put this shit together? I'm the glue. And to be a social glue is it's really important. I mean, even if you think about a lot of these social technologies, like Facebook, for example, great example of a digital social glue that connects and bonds people together digitally, albeit in a sometimes not so savory way. However, now obviously with COVID, I think people are starting to realize just how much we appreciate and love embodied reality experiences. Like, I mean, of course you could take photos in your neighborhood and home, but like I did the workshop in downtown. It's like a trillion times much more fun to do in real life, meeting people in real life, and sharing experiences, and to shoot and to inspire and be inspired by others. So and I mean, if you're watching this video, if you never attended a photography workshop, I highly recommend it. You really got nothing to lose at this point. And if you're a photography enthusiast who's interested in teaching, I highly recommend it. I mean, I think more people should actually teach workshops, whether in person or online. And I think the best way to teach a workshop is just lead it how you would like. Like, imagine if you're a student, right? If you could attend your own ideal workshop, what would it be, right? Like, so for me, if I attend a workshop, I'd want hands-on time with the teacher. I'd want the teacher to review my photos, give me honest feedback and critique, give me concrete ideas and suggestions, and to not be a naysayer. So that's just my personal philosophy. Teach how you would like to be taught, and that's also my parenting philosophy. Raise Seneca like how I would like to be raised if I was a kid. Very, very simple ethics. So yeah, I think you could always Google Eric Kim workshops to see my upcoming workshops and so forth. But yeah, workshops are insanely fun. A good chance for you to push yourself outside your comfort zone. One of my friends calls it like stretch goals. And so, you stretch a little bit beyond your comfort zone and you'll grow immensely.